Ekioge gotiria Ekioge kende.
Mogusu sia soberetente to kwaligania sumurubirio wa amangana atatu na ndabo gasto batibenga atatu ne Ekioge gotiria Ekioge gonyiga nete butamenga kumani Ekioge gotiria kumana bage Ekioge gotiria Ekioge rero ngo chikunyana koba timba tije mangana atango chikunyana koba ngo bale ngo chikukwana muno musao moke oro umwana uri ase school ya secondary ya Nyabisase mixed secondary school kukunga Brian Mogusu umwana wabere agonya kundiga ase simu niko rero twanyarana komo agonte binguri kire bitabo timaitingi kagara kolika timaitingi kakolika lakini no ara mona intwe uchunya kabaga tumenya mange Brian Mogusu biole
Mbiyani.
Karibu sana.
Aya asante.
Ngakioga tebo.
Nagokire kuba monaye. Na bere ngukufuatilia sana. Nkuligere ninde even your motivations TikTok. Sometimes I always follow you TikTok live. And I was inspired to write books though some years memories have rained down and I've been looking you for so long. Then I got your number through your Facebook page. So I decided to contact you so that I can have a share with you. And thank you for inviting me to come.
Karibu sana.
It's my pleasure.
Karibu sana.
Yeah.
Wow, good to see you. Okoro kunga Brian Mogusu.
Yes.
Ngayinga bona seino.
Seitere nyamawa. Yes. Yeah.
Ayo mino manene.
Igondo monene asaba mura. Yeah.
Lakini abanyaruka muri baroro oro manene asaba mura nka community. Akire abanyaruka baroro.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and I'm the only boy. Yes.
Atu mino kyagoro.
Igakoro kwa Jared Onyanja.
Na mamu mino.
Mtu igakoro kwa radio.
Ngayibali.
No mbaro, they are alive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ngamanyanga gochora?
Yes. They are good sponsors of me and they are able. In fact, they are the one that two sponsors me in doing this work. And when I told them, they were happy. Yeah, actually, sana no more miale. Yeah. My mom is also apple farmer. I told them, I've been telling them that I'm writing books and they were happy to hear that. And when I told them that I am sharing with Sorobi, they were happy. In fact,
yes, no. For the first time.
Okay. You know, even them, they usually follow your Facebook page and also Mambo ya Egesa.
Okay.
Yes.
When mom you know Facebook.
Yes.
I don't know Facebook.
Yes.
I know the Facebook.
Yes, but I'm not there for illegal purpose. I'm there with a purpose. Yes. You know, this social media, it's sometimes interferes with some of the illegal matters. But when you have a brain capacity which intends to have a positivity impact, you are there to be. But kama unafanya vitu ambavyo havina mwelekeo, then you will mislead yourself.
Great. Brian Mogusu, wanna go to which form?
I'm in form 4.
Yomu wako ngako ramate. Gire kyote takanyora.
Igonte tenyole B+.
Yo wacha kwanyora. Mate mwako teo mwalide kwa what?
I got a B plane.
Hayo utangana?
No. I'm not the one that hold it.
By the way, Nyabisase kotele radia se principal gitorangia.
Yeah, it's called David
Ogega. Ogeturengia.
Yeah,
nere principal yao.
Yes.
He's my good friend.
Oh, wow.
Nama itenga ngochora? Ngocha konyora kole?
Tama ite.
Hivi ndio mbona karibu wao.
It's
Bueno, David ngoi wasomete primary.
Primary nasomete school ekoro ku Orenjo. Egotoka Bugirango.
Orenjo.
Yes, my director is called Michael Rondabu. Yeah.
You go to academy.
It was a boarding school. Yeah.
A private.
Yeah.
Okarua roka yandarali.
Then after all, I joined high school.
Nyabisase.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bueno, ntebya ngonki kuko chakwalika. Wanti bitanga kwa hali kali kile bintu.
I've written books and I have a library of books. Soon I also.
Have you printed those books?
Yes.
You're talented.
you know where the publisher is, it's very far. Access. There is the other one that is called Access in Machakos. So there is one person who made me to go there, and the books they are ready. He told me that he's going to send in a parcel. So
So you've written how many books?
I've written 11 books.
11 books?
Yes.
And you don't have a copy here?
You know, sometimes you can understand in terms of financial support, it goes astray. Then it depends with your speech and what you speak, which will give you an intention so that you can be able to have a stay. That's why we always say a storm arising. And that's how I've been surviving in terms of authorship.
Young man.
Yes.
You're telling me you've written 11 books.
Yes.
Kama na then switch kuro munu weke usinga ndege song.
Na boy.
Ngota kitoka ndaba?
To enda ego.
Your song.
To enda to burukani kicha to iwan. Yes.
So look at the one.
That's
now tell me, you've written books 11.
Yes.
When did you start writing? When did you write your first book?
My first book, in fact, I started 2023. That is the time I started writing.
What was the title of your first book?
The Bright Future Life.
Bright
Future Life.
How many pages?
It is 120.
Where is the book?
The book, that is it delayed due to financial support in terms of publishing the book. You know, the parents are struggling here and there in terms of school fees and some of the things. So, it in delay in terms of publishing.
So you've written the book?
Yes.
You have the manuscript with you?
The manuscript. Yes.
Oh, you have it? You have a phone?
Let me check.
Is that your phone?
Yes. Let me check.
So the manuscript is with the publisher?
Yes.
Did he print the book?
Yes, the book is printed.
Do you have the copies?
The copy of the book?
Yeah.
No.
Who is this? Who is your publisher?
It's called Access Publisher. It's found in Machakos.
How did you get to know him?
Oh, actually, that's there's one our neighbor who used to work there, but unfortunate, he went to USA. So he connected me with him. So, and that's how I used to operate with that guy.
So is your book sold online?
No.
So it's hard copies?
Yeah, I can.
Kitabu longo kubwata kwa somo meta bantu bali bakone Amazon bakubyonya online.
Yeah, every time we are they have been published, and now I've not yet even started about selling, issues of selling.
Why?
You know, he delayed me. That is the reason.
Do you normally talk to him?
Yes, I normally talk to him. I talked with him yesterday. He told me he was to come to Kisii. Yes, he was to come to Kisii. There is a funeral that is taking place at Nyabisase. He is going to come there. So
around that Nyabisase area?
Yes, he told me he's going to come.
So you're going to meet him?
Yes.
Have you ever met this person face to face?
Yes, we have.
You've been talking?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, can I have a look at that? You have a manuscript there?
I have. Let me check. Yeah. It's my parents who bought me the phone when they saw me. You know, mzazi anakunulia when they see that you are doing a job. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the service?
Wow, it's a very interesting story. This young man, Ndigiri. Ndigiri brother kondipa na matevan. Let me look for him. Njichanga asari kani school bali. Kwa nyali?
Just a minute. Ekioge.
Oh, Ekioge. Yeah. Maybe we just continue. You'll be able to show me. Yeah. Why did you write the second book? Okay, the Bright Future.
The Bright Future. What I've just talked about, the bright future, is this way, that nothing is achieved without struggling. You have to struggle in order to achieve a good, bright future. And when you just see anything that is expensive, just know that it has been struggled for. And I've included even some of the things like blessings are not achieved, they are worked for. You cannot just walk upate mtu anatembea then he just tell ama usifanye kitu then nikupate sasa asubuhi Mr. Sorobi, nikupate asubuhi then I just greet you, tell me God bless you. No, I have to do something for you, then you tell me God bless you. So even when you just do something that has an impactable formula, that is the time you are able to be even blessed. Not just simple things. Even in school, you have to work hard so that you can be awarded. Yeah.
So there is nothing which comes without you working hard.
Yeah.
That is basically what you're talking about in this book.
In this book, in fact, I featured, I went as far as taking an example of an institution known as Kibabe Girls, an expression of students who normally work hard and those who doesn't work hard. At the end course of Form 4, there are those who achieved good grades and those who became the tail. So they realized that there is bright future. You know, you understand when you fail. That is the time when you understand. But when you are in this mile, you don't understand. You understand when you have reached at the head, when people have become successful and here you are as a failure.
So the bright future, it's 120 pages, but
Yeah.
you don't have the hard copies. So how much were the books costing you to print out, to
One
produce?
copy, in fact, it goes for 550.
That is the selling price?
No.
How much the cost of producing?
In fact, tuliongea 550, then I told him, how am I going to sell if you just do for me this? Then he told me what equate worth of 250 shillings.
And then you sell it at what price?
Then I will go for 500. I told him that is how he will operate. Then he understood me.
So have you paid him money?
The money, I'm only paying.
How much have you paid?
I've paid 80,700.
But have you gotten any book out of that?
He's going to come with the book.
Okay, so you wrote the second book.
Yes.
What is the title of the second book?
Rising Above the Storm.
Rising
Above the Storm.
Above the Storm.
Yes.
How many pages?
It is the same, 124.
Copies, 120 pages.
Yes.
Is it out?
The book? No. They are
So all the 11 books you don't have any copy?
Yes, I don't have. There is the one that I had. It's the one that inspires me as an author. So that's the one that uniformly gives me a clarity of being an author.
Which one is that? You didn't come with a copy, and I told you come for an interview. You don't have a copy.
I'm sorry for that, but
you didn't come up with a copy. Now how do I know that you have written those books?
I'm sorry for that, but I'll just...
Because when I asked you to send me a text of the books you've written, you don't have a copy of the book. The third book is what? What's the title of the third book?
The Bright Mother.
Bright?
Mother.
Mother.
Yes.
What is it about? Also, it's 120?
No, that one is just 106.
106?
Yes.
Bright Mother?
Yes.
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 What are you talking about here?
Yes, I'm talking about the duties of a mother, the challenges that she undergoes. You know, there are some of the children who normally abuse the mother. They fight the mother. They don't have respect on their parents. You know, there are some of the children who deserve a mother, but they lack a mother. And they don't respect the parent.
So it's all about having respect for mothers.
Yes.
The book number 4 is, what is the title?
Breaking of the Law and Poor Leadership.
Breaking
of the Law and Poor Leadership.
of the Law
and Poor Leadership.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking on how readers have influenced their powers in controlling people like their families. They have used the forces that they normally conduct in their families. The powers that they use to control their families is fair than the powers that the readers use in their families is fair than what they offer to people. Yeah, they don't conduct themselves to people. They don't have humanity.
The leaders.
Yes. Some, in fact, they come and sweet talk us with good messages, and then they plug us, and they end up after switching a positive impact to them, after they have won maybe elections, they just give us a black curtain. They don't give us the what we deserve. Like now, when I just talk briefly on that, you may find that I took an example of the message that Mheshimiwa Uhuru had. He talked about mtoto wa Mathare anapewa pasari ya 500 shillings. And there you find that kuna mtoto ambaye anapewa maybe 10,000, 5,000, 3,000. And when you just do research, this child is coming from maybe slums or Mathare huko, and they are struggling. I just took it for my message. How this child is struggling, maybe anatoka in a poor backgrounded family. He has no maybe food, he has no clothes. He depends on maybe education. How is he going to feature out or figure out the bright future?
So you're talking about breaking the law
in
and poor
readership. Whereby you just find that these readers, the same readers we are talking about, they may be talking good impacts to us as they are with us here. Munande na aega Sorobi. And then after going maybe a meter from us, what they are talking is quite different. They don't have where to figure out. They don't have where to stand. So these children, they are struggling. Ukijaribu kuangalia watoto, sometimes they are in fact struggling too much. Wengi wao unapata ni chokora. Maybe some people have raised some money for them, and those people, they are not even found in politics. They have just come up with orphanages, maybe carrying out charity organization. I want to acknowledge by saying, when I was just doing a figure, I mentioned one of our reader who is doing a great job. He's called Ekioge. He's doing a great job. I saw out when I was just doing exploration of my book, I'm not wrong. Because this Ekioge, she conducts herself as a woman, a mother, and also a humanitarian aid woman. She fares a great job to these children. In fact, she has become a superiority woman who conducts herself as a great bright mother. I am wrong that I didn't mention that.
You didn't mention that in the book?
Yes, okay. But I thank God that she's, if I'm not wrong, she's a reader meant to be. She's a leader. Professionally, she's a reader, and through humanitarian aid, I can just say she is a reader. Yeah.
So that is your book number 4.
Yes.
Book number 5, what is the title?
Now we are going to the reader. I was just talking about a destinated kind of hope.
A destinated?
Kind of hope.
Candle of hope.
Yeah.
That is another book you've written.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now
what are you talking about in this book?
I'm talking about the reader who has eyes for his people. That is Esther Okenyuri now, Honorable Esther Okenyuri.
Have you mentioned her in this book?
Yes, she's the one now. No. No. You know, the first time when I was, wakati nilikuwa naandika kitabu, I've done research. I've seen I've seen the readers, but I've seen the way she's operating through charity organization. Na jaribu kuangalia sana among the readers who are talking about charity organization, she's more involved. There is a foundation that is known as Ekioge Foundation. She figure out everything. Ana kuna hii kitu watu wanakuanga nayo. Ana hii kitu inaitwa kiburi ama kujibeba juu. Like yesterday when I was following up the program, I saw her in a old how I can just call a old vehicle, and there were some people around her, and she's able to talk to anyone. In fact, when I contacted her, she responded.
Oh, you talked to her?
Yes.
On phone?
Yes,
and
I
then?
have even the contact here.
Did you talk to her?
I talked to her. I have done research. There was one guy known as Calvin. In fact, that guy alikuwa ananifanyia ukora, but you know I'm bright upstairs. You may see me short, but upstairs I'm clean. This guy alikuwa ananiambia, I send everything, even the book that I've written, everything. I told her that one is privacy. People don't work that way. I will reach Mheshimiwa. I told him, I'm short, but I will reach him. I'm a literature teacher. Send me that book. I just go through. I told him that the book is already it has gone through under corrections, so you don't have to be involved. This is privacy.
He wanted to have your manuscript.
Yes, everything. So,
but you never gave him.
I didn't.
So have you shown Ekioge the book that you've done?
Yes, I sent her. She told me that she's going to come soon for a funeral for the guy known as Richard Tongi. He lost the mother. And he is going to come. That is the time he told me that she want to meet me.
So you need to meet Ekioge and then you meet your publisher there?
Yes.
Okay. Book number 6?
The book number 6 is talking about the pain of a mother now. The pain of a mother.
Why are you writing about mother? Number 2 is that the second book you're writing about your mother. About mothers. Why?
You know, when I just figure out the way the mothers undergo challenges, I just see that mothers have a big space in my heart. You know, the fathers, they are there for a purpose of a short time. Though they have potential being essential to the family. But it doesn't mean that having also maybe a father, you can have a family. There are those people who are surviving with single parents, and they are striving with their lives. Even when you do research, there are leaders who are raised by single parents and they are striving. When I wrote this book, I figured out the issue of a mother undergoing pain, whereby maybe a mother can lose the family, family partnership, at any time. You know, there are those fathers who are not who doesn't have a secret of sustaining the family. You see, sometimes maybe when you strive dig, you just see that the fathers they betray the family.
So you are talking about what mothers go through to
Yes.
make sure that we have strong families.
Yes.
Book number 7. What is the title?
I'll Never Forgive You.
Why?
That is the book whereby Apona's child express himself.
Who?
Apona's child. Apona's child is a step child. Venye unaweza pata mtoto ameletwa kwa familia. You know, that one I figured out when I was...
So you call them a bonus child?
Yes. Bonus child is a good word for calling these children. Yes.
Bonus?
Yes, a bonus child.
Yes.
Yes.
Yoko rukuli kigore getabu ngiko rukuli kigore.
Getabu.
Wani ko kwa internet?
No. Inki yako gero maite ngolike getabu hiki. Yani inki yako gera naligete getabu hiki. Getabu hiki naligete kwa sababu there is my neighbor. Yani huyo mama alikuja na huyo mtoto kwa hiyo familia. And not even that guy. Kuna wengi. So unaweza hata kama wewe ni mgeni umekuja hiyo siku, you can know that that child is not born in that family.
So you are talking about umwana ulio kwa internet.
Yes.
Book number 8.
The book number 8 is all about a designated hope.
That is the same we are talking about. That's number 5.
Iyo a
designated.
Iyo ni about Okenyuri. A designated hope
is a different one.
Yes.
The other one was called a designated
kind of hope.
Kind of, oh yes, yes. Kind of hope. Now this is designated hope.
Yes. That is all about spiritual attires and spiritual issues on how the youths should they grow spiritually. Yeah.
How do you grow spiritually?
I mean spiritually, I mean maybe following the Bible issues, going to church so that you can become a good visionality person in future. Yeah.
Going to church?
Yes. And also other than going to church, there is one thing that I've talked inside there in the book. How do people knows you?
How do people know you?
Yes.
Okay.
Nakia bantu bakumaite. Before ayutara akora, yani nebane kerogo soko maite ekero ra seketeiga style nera bantu bara kaba muno umwana unyarebe. Kabe style gete ngaki ayengo tumekuri muno mfano.
What are biblical examples in this? Now that it's a spiritual book?
Yes. Babo yonde babo Joseph. Joseph, you know, Joseph igalengwe umwana oyese. Kero kuligere. And oh no. Joseph igalengwe
umwana Yakobo.
Yeah, umwana Yakobo. I'm sorry. Umwana Yakobo. You know, in this family, ekero kuligere Joseph talenge korokana ngana n'umuntu olenge kucha koba. Igalenge there is a musician called Denomporo gotenga alenge umuisi omoke ugotio koronyo. And it was not meant that he can be a leader. So ekero kuligere a story in deep, you understand that Joseph iga koleteki iga anchire mono na ise. And then ekera anchire mono maete neba nekero anchire abantu mbale batakoletiki batakogokereti yani batali kuigunga ogochiko kwanu ase iga abantu bayera baigubobe ngase kintu bono totali kwanu yakoraki agukwana. So and then when you just retrieve deep kwa makoranga Joseph oiga tali nkorokana pi nande ngakwane gento getega bunga omurayi oli mukagerete nganere ani nere mukagerete nganere okoba tali kobere okonyora an innocent person nero okoraki.
Nango number 9.
Ekitabu number 9 is rising become a person. Not korocha abantu babegete chianga iga gose bagutara buye iga bakurundi chigali gose barasegete iga baikara service bono munatura abantu abwe they have struggled to be there. Not that evaroro for a joke. Abantu mbali bagoseka ekere barorire nga gose maybe umuntu oyo nga kayibonera arusetie ebintu ebiga. Umuntu maite style nero umuntu oratenenge. Umuntu used to work hard, maybe gose bono onyore ebisoero maybe bwechironi mbiyakoirani mbiyakora buye ebintu biyae. Arafu bono kwa makonyora umuntu ogotenga umuntu soire edini get. And this in deep egotebanga the world is filled with ignorance. Ogotamanya. Yani ya soire ebintu binge bantu bange mbakoletiki.
Mbayo.
Yani bebekire
rising above the storm.
Yes.
Ekitabu namba 10.
Painful struggles gives a good history.
Gives
a good history.
Nkego kwa naga.
Iga wono igentongo kwanira nigoro yogo strive. Yani o struggle ete too much. Oh my to struggle ngorora struggle and there is a struggle that you can struggle mbako montaro ngomonto era na tomete. This book is talking about omoki wo monto na roko gero monto nyore ngeli. Igo bono ise kurara na bora akoreki na bebinto birago uterere bobe. Yani oiko tu aro omoki umago koreki umako monto le success in one way or the other. Aquí kogera bono kwanete iguru ya painful struggle gives a good history.
Kitabu namba 10.
Kitabu namba 10. Let me rewind.
Kitabu ndio kwalite.
Kitabu I've done 11 books.
Yeah, one kio moeri. Kitabu kwa ni kitabu 10.
Yes. Yes, imekuja. A history with a life testimony.
Kyo kwa nagaga.
Ega bungo kwanera omugano bwate oborori bore moyo. Yani igabwe gintonkorete nkwanete yani nkwanerete omugano oyo bwate oborori bore moyo nase yani noroje ekerore in your focusity yani ogo strive in your way all yani ogo korega siao tali gonya gukuna bantu ayo obegete focusing I'm aiming something. There is a time that ebintu biao birio korete bigo koraki bigwe kwana byoka abanyana bantu batara koraki but otarate bantu yani abantu baroche nga ebinte biro bi yani mutanya gukwana ose binte bige biroche kaini ngimonya yani anu muntu na ukwana bobe muntu atanga ya muntu ne wane chinchera chia uchubonya sai chire chiyoboronge chinchera chiyo kweli chire chiyoboronge chinchera chiyo kwana n'abantu the way you talk with the people abantu bakomaete ncherengia then when you read it deep kwama konyora their feedback that you will never know when your time is coming.
Wow, mbona yanga kwa dikira mangana yon speaker.
Yes.
Dange copy ye ngale na soft copy ya mubitabu yebi nindigire liga ndora ngonga kike naro dikare simya wata banga ya batumo chando rango sindole copy yamo ekigara nkiyako rukuri kibitabu byonsi piga tubwati yani copy. Why can't you do one or print on umekuri kekende?
In fact na yani kere na alinge okoraki na alinge ko kolike bitabu ebiga yani kere na ale kolika in fact na nyorete na abantu some people they were striking me.
They were striking you?
Yes.
What do you mean by striking?
Yani style nera abantu baraguitomo they are striking you. Oko chikotaka kokora egento you just find that you are standing alone. Me abantu bandu bagotenga you can't make it. In fact inje dinabwate moyo nganindike bitabu. My hope here I was to be an urban artist.
Urban artist?
Yes.
Oh, correct.
Yani muimbaji. Then unfortunate I said no, even my family couldn't allow me. So ngatika na yani the way timbole tionde lakini nganyora ngotika ngora.
Ngodaroli.
Yes, I'm singing. But itinchi etikoter. Wono na ticket.
Maibonu kurusia mangana yokulika. Mayokurusi. Ngiyokonyora bitabu.
I read books ebitabu. They give me knowledge. Ebitabu mbira orobia Eriko Pingo. He's a good motivational speaker.
Uriya kumomera?
No.
Konyago jiskuri yenu?
Yes. Hata there is one motivational speaker known as Sam Vidamp. He offers a good motivation.
Sam?
Vidamp.
Vidambo maminambo?
Vidamp.
Vidamp.
Yes.
Eriko Pingo.
Eriko Pingo.
Wajire skuri yenu?
Yes.
Ano mudondo jire?
There is one known as Chetro Nayumba. Yeah.
So bono ngikuko chakwanyora mangana yokulika.
Amangana yankulika. There is a way. They normally say this way. Whatever that you read is not what you are going to paste down. There could be analyzable words analyzable message. So that is how I have been striving, reading the books of Richard Pulley, and I think that's.
So you read a lot of books.
Yes.
What is your current read? Let me concentrate. But I want to see a manuscript. What is the problem? No, I want just to see it.
Okay.
You don't need to send me. Let them know see me out. I want just to confirm when you get it away.
Okay.
Just you go like yoka. Just open one page. Can I look at your phone? I don't know what you're looking for. But see without the vibra. Which book is this?
I didn't mention that life is a mysterious evil.
Again. Yes. It's one Brian Mogusu.
Yes.
Author of Unseen Efforts and Add Cries.
Yes.
These words echo through the silent corridors of my mind. A phrase born through poetry, but from the pain. Life, in its unpredictable turns, often conceals daggers beneath its smiles. It offers hope only to snatch it away. It teaches through. So you're the one who has written this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But now there is a generation where the women shines. His life is mysterious. So I asked you a question.
Yeah.
I asked you a question about yes. I
read books, but I just get knowledge. It's not the way I can just this is your book. Then I just write. There is a knowledge that you can gain, but not writing the same message.
So how do you write? Do you write on a hard copy?
Yes.
Hard copy?
Yes. I started that way. In fact, even I have some friends of mine, if they were around, they could have just told you the way I normally operate myself. I just sit when I'm free. I just write. But to some extent, since I'm in Form 4, I'm now focusing on how to aim a good grade. Yes.
So what time do you write?
I normally write wakati wa others are playing maybe games.
You don't go for games?
No, I don't. But I'm a good footballer.
Oh.
Yes, but I don't do that because I know I'm aiming something.
Okay.
Yes.
So you write, and then what time do you type? You go machine you type.
Okay. In Kolika, I'm writing books. I extend them until the time of holidays. That is the time I normally do my work.
Are you going to type it?
Typing kuna kwenye wanaita cheli igare igalea saipa yeah. Okay. Even himself he can do that work.
He can type for you.
Yes, he's a good friend of mine. Yeah.
Okay. So I
want to be a lawyer. Yes.
You want to do law?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that is my dream. I've been singing about it. And I'm praying that may a breakthrough come so that I can be a lawyer. I can favor what I'm just seeing down here, When I just figure out, I see a lot. People are going a lot. Maybe I can stand as one, but save many. Yeah.
Who influences you in terms of law? Do you have some lawyers that you look upon?
Yeah.
Like who?
I have. There is one known as Wakili Kiriago, and there is the other one known as Danstan Umari.
Have you ever met them?
No, but when I just look at the way they conduct themselves, I normally follow them the way they normally conduct themselves. In fact, they are a good people, and they are in a good side to work for people. wakili. Yeah. There is one known as Cheria. Yeah. Yeah, we usually, but she retired. Yeah.
Bueno, kwanya no watu mu wakili no wese manya kanya na one on one ile ile manya maitelo ne ro nengare.
Yeah, I got there is one of my aunt known as Stella. She works at corporate society in terms of mambo ya conservation and so whatever. He told me if I want to do law, let me do corporate law. Maybe kama siwezi fanya hiyo nifanye commercial. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you know ngyoga ti konyora indiri nkyongwenete go grade kyobenta konyora subject kyobenta go etiri mako karalo?
Yes, I was told I have to score maths well, history, and I perform well in languages and these sciences maybe. Yeah.
Kero kwana nabo kubunga songo no bwatekerekia.
Yes.
Unlike abana bana kero kere bana kero school chance ga.
Yeah.
How did you develop your communication skills?
My communication skill, I want to say that is all about reading books. Hata wakati nilikuwa nyumbani, when I used to be at home, my parents never allowed me to stay put without studying. Wakati niko free, maybe we can go for tuition. I'm not in peace when I'm at home. Yeah.
Because
yes, I am. Mogondo, I want to say they are fair to me. I want to say kama tunaenda, we just go maybe help just a bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, do you have some teachers who mentor you? I say leni ya waya mangana yokolika ninjire utata are your teachers awanga kwalikile vitabu?
There is my teacher known as Mr. B.S. Mokaya. He used to follow me up. No, he is teaching at, there is a certain school known as Tinderet.
Okay.
Yeah, huyo mwalimu amekuwa, yani sometimes wakati naandika vitabu, anapitia, then anatoa makosa, then
Nyabisase ari mwalimu nama itakango likole?
Yeah, I have one of two teachers. There is one teacher known as Mr. Robert Nyasinga. He's also an author. Yeah, and there is the other one known as Mr. Kevin Mongare. Yeah, he's also aware. They told me that that's a good dream, and I can drive imagination to reality. Yeah.
Great. No. I want to give you this notebook of mine.
Yes.
You write one paragraph. Gikeru mutu wone. Likange getabu, likangu just one paragraph. Whatever that is in your mind wone.
Whatever that is in my mind.
Wangu likakwale nge getabu na tuwa nyorani na.
Yes.
Likango just one paragraph okosaka page ya kuoka. Harunya kolikego material liwana nyoru mwono ya kurukunga nere mwono ya gasuma Nyabisase Secondary School. Knowledge is power, that is their theme. Mwana yangu likali. Mwana ndikitenda na mwalimu garalika. Garalikangu. Tuiwangu. Garalika. Garalika kwa tumakaranga ngaki. Tumanyeti ngaki atagete. Garalika kwa ngo muwoli bwana ngakikwa ngekundi. Kikati na manyangira ngekundi gele. Nayan arare abate manuscript simiye musumbuete simiye. Tengi bate binte binge. So, now that I got a manuscript and I come on your right, and then I keep on asking myself, I hope I didn't come over. Somewhere you are already getting to come over. Can I couldn't imagine at the 3 inch. Taking a walk all around there. Then you can win there. Good.
Yes.
English? How do you perform English? Yes.
I score very well. I can score A.
Oh.
Yeah.
A mile of 1,000 begins with one step, and the strive of a great visionarity as a way for people who have focusity in great dream. And this express that no mile has no gain or lose.
Yes.
Good.
In that, I want to say a mile of 1,000 begins with one step. So, according to that, I can just say that when you are many, you have to look for ways for you to be successful. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Thank you so much. Oh no.
Yeah.
But what the copy no name? It's not making sense. Njoza liko kireka taga kimo print. Njukunya kulikira kunya kokobera umuntu. What ibu muntu yako yanabiro. Muwata an agreement there.
Yes, I can just say that he won't flee away.
But you are writing so many books you are giving him. You don't have any book. What if he goes and changes the name?
No, he won't do that because hata ule ambaye alini connect with that publisher, I communicated with him, and then he told. In fact, I wanted to have a maybe I can launch my book. Then.
But why are you writing so many books without even having any copy?
Then when I told the guy about my brands, he told me that I have to. In fact, wakati nilimpigia, he told me that he was in a certain meeting. Then I told him that I need to do 1, 2, 3. I told him, in fact, sikumwambia straight that I need to do this and this. I used a language that you cannot be able to understand. I told him that, I'm planning for a launch and I need to launch one of my books so that even if people can be able maybe to support or maybe kununua, so that I can also get feet to stand on the ground. Akaniambia he's going to come.
So you're meeting him?
Yes.
So after you met him,
yes.
But me, I wouldn't encourage you to keep on writing books and send to someone.
No, I said, even my parents told me that to some extent, I've written books, yes, they agree. But to some extent, you have to do one thing, you wind, then you start the other thing.
Kanisa?
Kanisa angu cha embassy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pastor Murwa?
Yes.
Pastor Murwa
No.
Why?
Actually, I want to say that is I've been conducting. No. I normally go to church, tunamaliza, natoka, that's all.
So you've never met him?
Yeah.
So no more chana.
Yes, they are coming there.
Oh.
Yeah. No, hii hata watu wa nyumbani. Kwanza watu wa nyumbani, I have never shared any issue about.
So why were you looking for me?
Yes. It's I had a privilege that I could meet you because naangalia the way you conduct yourself, sometimes kanyeka, sometimes atato, the way we have just met here. And I was inspired. In fact, most what inspired me is your motivations. Your motivations inspired me to have an expression with you. And I thank God that here I am. Yeah. I want to say that I'm looking forward. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm looking forward because it's not easy for a person that maybe you don't know each other.
Yeah, because I met you today.
Yes.
You've been calling me.
You know, it's not easy for a person to have a talk with you, to respond with you. In fact, the way you conducted yourself to me, calling, I call you, you call me. You know, there are some people who may ignore your call. Maybe they can blacklist you, ama kuweke voicemail, ama kuweke busy. But you conducted yourself as I don't know, I can say a mentor, a father, a humanitarian aid. You conducted yourself very well. I was really impressed. Yes. Yes. Yes.
How can I help you? Do you need any help from me?
In terms of help, I can just say maybe on how to wind my books, on how to wind this process of writing, publishing books. If you have any way, you can just help me.
Is that your phone?
Yeah, it is my phone.
So this is what I will do.
Yes.
Today I go interview with the publisher Modakomo.
Yes.
I don't know what agreement you have. I do not know who is that.
Yes.
But any book that you need to write from now.
Yes.
I want also to partner with those people outside there.
Yes.
So that either you write one, I sit with my team.
Yes.
We do the editing.
Yes.
The page cover formatting. There is a number ISBN number.
Yes.
Elinde egeta wike otwale ati copy no nakero gutara korokia bantu. It's unfortunate that timbo divita bya nero.
In fact, I used to see. In fact, I used to see your, even through your cover, Facebook cover, you have a page. I mean, you have a photo that gives out an evidence that you have written the books, and yes. You normally even share them.
I'm sorry I didn't carry the books with me. I don't think that I have a book with me. I never carried.
Yes.
And I want also to give people the number. Yes. They can, whoever who feels like this young, because I interview so many people.
Yes.
Charity everywhere.
Yes.
But if there is anybody outside there who can be able to say, I want to support this young man, over number yao, yes.
Yes.
Then I can help you or a printout. Now when I work on it, probably there is a project you can be able to do. By then the book is ready for publishing, so that you don't focus here masomo. Then we see whether we can be able to have that book printed. But I'm requesting whoever number yao to connect to this camera. You face into your camera, whatever they will send, then wana kuruabu nchenga konye ebindi bira 11 kwa ire yukwa ire tinde itikoswana nakago.
Yes.
Timbu atinguru chiabina.
Yeah.
Yes, you can speak to the camera but tell you again number. Yes, immediately.
Okay, my name is Brian Mogusu. The phone number is 0793 48 94 83.
You can repeat again.
0793 48 94 83.
Again.
0793 48 94 83. Eridia Mogusu.
That is your mom.
Yeah.
You will tell them your mom that is for your book.
Yes.
So that book, I help you come up with something, and then from there we see whether we can be able to have it printed.
Yes.
This young man, Brian Mogusu, this is a Form 4 student in Nyabisase Secondary School. Maybe Ekioge mabwa gasomiri ebintu bitatu mabwa gasomiri asuwangu
ebintu bogimabwa yani bwansomiri egente gitanga ni goikotu arumuki
ya kabere
egente goikomu anje nyasaye egento kya gatatu goikobo omuntu gwetoma na ando omuntu obwate usiane ngiya n'abantu nando muntu bwata amaroro yani toli muntu onsa liria abantu bagukwanda late kabomo tigakorokia abantu ebintu ogokora do it secret but do things that have worthy.
Do you have your favorite scripture from the Bible?
The favorite scripture I can just say is Jeremiah 29:11.
What does it say?
For I know that I have good plans about you. Yeah.
Plans for good and not for evil.
Yes.
For a bright future.
Yes. And as I was planning to come, as you told me, I have one friend of mine known as Petan Bagwasi. Huyo mwanafunzi, he told me that if I usually share with you, anataka kuparticipate hii Bible korokwe mumenya ne mume
Enkoro.
Yeah, he's a good friend of mine and understand the Bible, and he's among the spiritual leader in our school.
I will come if I talk to Principal Ogitorengia.
Yes.
I will come to your school.
And also there is one friend of mine, huyo msanii, he's known as Win King, Omoisi Mpole. He's coming from nearby the school. In fact, alikuwa ananiambia if it is possible, angepata chance to come, he was to come.
Maybe he could have come.
Yes, now it's too late. Maybe next time.
Thank you.
Yes.
Brian, you have a bright future. May God bless you. May God walk with you. May God guide you. May your knowledge, your character, take you places that no man can take you.
Thank you so much.
That's my prayer for you. And may you live to fear God and to walk in His ways. You're a bright young man.
Thank you.
I'm impressed with what you're doing.
Thank you so much.
If you get somebody who can be able to shape you, you have a great future.
Thank you.
Blessings.
Thank you.
It's a young man from Nyabisase Secondary School. He's been looking for me. School Secret, we've met. Yes. Kindly give us a like, give us a share this video, and also support this young man. The number is out there. Kindly support him. Probably I've given him a platform. Support him. You never know. Bye.
They can follow my Instagram page.
Oh, you have Instagram page?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm called Other Brian Mogusu.
Other Brian Mogusu.
And Facebook, I'm called Ayenda Musinto Mogusu.
Ayenda Musinto Mogusu.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Ekioge. Ekioge go tiria, Ekioge kene.